Hey guys, Jingraves here, just trying to do new stuff on the channel, update it and make it look nice and cleaned up, everything. So, been getting some advice from a couple different other manga tubers that are awesome. Masakio J, Lohali, Toaster Cat, some of the other people that actually know how to do different stuff for their channels or whatever that I have no idea how to do. You know, one of those people that touched the computer and it probably got a virus. So anyway, but we are going to do a manga haul. Hopefully you guys looked and saw that new thumbnail coming in the door too. You know, different stuff like that. So let's get this started though. So we got Blame. This is number 1. This is one of them guys that I got for my birthday. Really good one. Like these books too, how they look. Like you saw in that one, the character on the front is also in the back, so the art for it looks spectacular. Other art by this one by Nihei, or not art but manga, because he is a mangaka. Is Knights of Sidonia, Aposiums. That was one of the newer ones that came out. Different stuff like that. We don't have the same back on this one, but I guess we have a farther thing. And these are bigger than I actually thought they were. A lot of people told me, oh, it's a normal size volume. I was like, don't think so. But there's 6 in this one. It's one that I'm happy to get. But yeah, there's only 6 in this series. So, really good series. Like it. Especially because I have all the other ones already. All the other series. There might be like one that I don't have. And stuff like that. So, we're just trying to relieve some of the pressure around the box that I have on this table. So, we got that. Then we also got some other ones. We got this one, and again, really good one. This is Higurashi When They Cry. This is an extra book that they actually published with it. It's a side story that goes with the main story. This is with the demon exposing arc right there on the side. So really good book to add into it, being basically as one of the side books that have come out for it. And then we got the rest. So I'm going to go through these one at a time and show you guys that. Maybe hold up a couple of them. Let me see if I can do that real quick. I'm going to hold up a couple of them and show them to you guys how they have it split up. They have it numbered by the arcs on the side, but then they have it different for other stuff, what they actually are. So let me get closer to the camera for you guys. So as you can see, they number it 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. This part is all one arc, and this part is all another arc. But if you look, those little numbers on the top, 19 through 25. And that's how they split up their arcs in this one. So you do get some good stuff with this series when they do that. I feel like them doing that was like a preemptive strike on your psyche, because you read one, you get a little bit of information, you move on to the next one thinking that all the information you got is probably baloney because the story doesn't seem like it goes. And as you keep reading it, it's like you're going through theories in your head. That's how the book kind of reads. You get done with the first arc, you go into the second arc, you know, all the stuff like that. So, and I believe I have another part of it up here somewhere. I don't know where though. So, but yeah, we got book 19 right there. That is the first one in the Massacre arc. This one is 20. Second book in the Massacre arc. And third and final book in the Massacre arc. 21 right there on the top. If you know, when I've talked about these before, they're really weird to read, especially when they have them broken up like that. This is the first one of the festival accompanying arc. There's nothing really on the back. I'll show you guys the last one on the back. That way you can kind of see what it all looks like. But, I mean, it's a really good series when you get into it. Just kind of depends on how far you want to get into it, what everything means to you. And it is kind of one of those that's kind of crazy. You're not 100% sure on how everything goes with it and everything like that. And then we have this one. The last one was the festival accompanying arc. This one is considered 26, but there's no, it's just a single volume with the arc. There's not a 1 or 2 as they usually break them up. So this is supposed to be the very last book that goes into it. But this is the dice killing arc. So not 100% sure where that goes. Not 100% sure where that other one that we looked at, the black one, went. So then let's get into this. This one, I'm going to reach over here and grab something for you guys real quick. This is one that I showed you guys something else that I had already got. I swapped it out. And I bought the up-to-date stuff for it. For Maria Holic, Volume 1 and Volume 2 of the omnibuses. This adds basically up to Volume 6. These are both split up into 3s. So that's what I did. After they republished these, Tokyo Pop had it before. So they republished them, put all the originals into 2 omnibuses, and then they went back and continued the series from there. So it's Volume 7 right there. These ones don't really add too much to the back at them either. It's just the same person on the back doing whatever they did before. And this series is complete. That's kind of what the purpose of these last couple hauls were. So I was trying to make it complete where almost everything in my collection is complete. I actually think that all these ones make all my extra stuff complete that I had, besides like the new releases that just aren't up to date yet. So, and then we got this one, really good one. As far as it comes, I already had some of the stuff for this. I had the first half. It's a separate series, but it's still in the same thing as this. But Peacemaker, this one is Peacemaker Kurgan. So we got 1, 2, 3, and 4. And that should be all of it. It's kind of like where they split the series in half because that one's probably farther in the future. And guys, I totally forgot to show you guys the back of this. It's just like a bloody handprint on the back of the Higurashi books. And then I pulled out just our single volumes that we had. Like I said, I have another box that I'm going to try and splice into this one. So this one might end up being longer than what it is on the camera, actually. But we have To Love Ru Darkness, Volume 8. Again, Volume 6. Demon Slayer, Kimetsu no Yaiba. This one's Volume 4. And then Fragments of Horror by Juji Ito. So, really good stuff coming out of the works. But yeah, guys. So anyway, this was our thing. As you can see, I kind of took the whole idea of standing in front of the bookshelves and everything from my boy Lohali. So hopefully we did that. Played with the light bulbs a little bit. I got a couple burn out. It's probably why my shadow pops up on a lot of stuff. But I figured this would probably fix it. Changing the 2 that I had on different sockets over to these ones. And stuff like that. So anyway, hopefully you guys will be able to get this beautiful video spliced together with the other manga haul that I have coming in. or other 2 manga hauls I have coming in. One of them's really small, but that way I can splice them all together. That way you guys will be able to watch them and stuff like that, or just put them together, you know. But I hope y'all enjoy that thumbnail too whenever I figure out how to do all this. Anyway, I'll catch you guys later. Thanks for watching. Jingraves out. Bye.